So I don't know how they do it. It could be work ethic. It could be pure raw talent. It could be a combination of both of those. But SB19's live performances are always so good. Just as good, if not better, which is hard to say. And then the actual studio recordings, their live performances have such great energy, have such great emotion, have such great performance quality to them. It's hard to compare them to, so to be honest. So I'm looking forward to this performance of Mana. I have not seen it live actually on the wish list. I don't know how this video, I missed this video, but if you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you checking it out. My name is Jacob Restituto, and let's get right into this performance of Mana. Love that like announcer kind of thing, like newscaster. Every time I watch a video for them, one of them has a totally different color hair, man. It's so funny. In the last video, Josh had that purple hair.
Wish 1075.
Hindi pa maiwaga, di mo kilala nung nasa lupa pa. Ni walang alaala, ika'y nang umusta, basta ko sa kwenta. Ngayong nasa lapa, ang nakita ko'y nagbago na. Ako na may miss ay, na I'd rather have my body kung missing na. Bakit nga ba ganito? Di ko maintindihan ang sinasabi mo. Padaya bang mundo? Kung ganun na nga, eto babaguhin ko. Sa'kin ay hindi problema kung di nyo pa rin nakikita. Tinataglay ko ang kaya, hindi nyo
Yo, Pablo is the best hype man. I think he gets a lot of credit deservedly for writing a lot of the music and even producing a lot, like being involved in the production. But I don't think he gets enough credit as the hype man. He is such a great hype man. Like his ad libs and stuff, he's just got great hype to him. I would like to create a petition for SB19 to create to release instrumental versions of all their songs, because the production on some of these songs are just so good, and I think that they could be just great standalone songs. Like the music, but it's hard to even focus on the music because the energy that they have with their live vocals and performance. But the actual music behind it is so good. There's so many different things that we're hearing, the synths and the way that the harmonies of the instruments are laying with the vocals. There's so many things to talk about that I don't even know where to begin. But again, one of the biggest points I want to drive home is their live performance energy is incredibly unmatched. It's phenomenal. Great Let me talk about this really quick. So one of the things you saw Pablo do right there is his he changed the tonation of his voice, and I think that was really cool. So 'cause sometimes we have our singing voice and we kind of stick to that singing voice, and but when we're speaking, we pronounce things differently depending on what we're saying. Like if we're talking to a young kid, we might go higher in our voice and it gets a little thinner and tighter, as opposed to trying to mock somebody. We're like, okay, really, and we have these different tones in our voice that we use when we're actually speaking, but sometimes when we're singing, we lose those. And right there, you can see that he had a different tonality, and it just creates a different dynamic in the actual voice and what you're saying.
Yo, here we go.
Come on. See that neck movement going on in the back?
Listen. Di ko na marinig sinasabi nyo, di na nga umaabot dito sa kinalalagyan ko. Ingay pa ng katabi kong aeroplano, get turbo, turning on the nitro. Sumpa palayo, di na hihinto. I've been floating here cause I'm grounded, chill. What you calling for, so we're not dead. Wala na bang bago, hindi ko alam sa aking pagkatao. Di na pa na
Rap is so crazy.
Sa'kin ay hindi problema kung di nyo pa rin nakikita.
These synths sliding up. You can actually hear that Pablo is manipulating the sound of what he's recording as well by the way he's holding the microphone, you know, as opposed to holding it from the stem right here, or the handle, I guess you could say. I don't even know what you call it. He's holding it by the grill, and that totally changes. It gives like a bit more of a muffled sound to it, which also could be used stylistically. You know what else I'm noticing is their consistency in seating. Every single time they're in the same exact seats, which is just an interesting little side note. Very cinematic. Yeah, come on.
Y'all ready? Check. Bakit kaya ginagatakutan? Bakit mo hindi ko muna lang? Pasensya ko huwag mo subukan. Sige lang, sige huwag nakakatusan. Bakit kaya kinakatakutan? Bakit mo hindi ko muna lang? Pasensya ko huwag mo subukan. Sige lang, sige lang.
Come on, man. That was cool. We got some digital sounds. Come on.
Wish exclusive on Wish 107.
Yeah, shifting up that melody. Dude, this is crazy, man. Very, very, very cool. Like, the live performances are so good, and I want to hear some instrumentals. I want to hear just straight up, you know, does anybody have them? Has they released them? Like, the instrumental music is so good. The music behind it is so good that I really feel like it deserves like its own video, like a spotlight video where I can, you know, just talk about just the music, because there's so many things to talk about, so many things to watch in their live performances, even in the studio version. So let me know in the comments below. Send me a text if you have any requests. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you checking out the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. God bless and peace out.